South Florida Dominican Jazz Fest es auspiciado por el Ministerio de Turismo de la República Dominicana.
For people who love history and those who make their own, Santo Domingo has it. Dominican Republic has it all.
Bueno, antes que nada yo quiero saludar a todo el público aquí en Miami. Me siento verdaderamente muy emocionado de estar aquí en este festival que sin duda creo que viene siendo ya algo muy importante para nosotros, todos los músicos dominicanos que incurrimos en esta música desde hace años. Es maravilloso ver que todavía que hay personas que se preocupan por traer esta música y estos músicos para hacer un festival de esta naturaleza. Muy importante, muy importante. Yo me siento muy bien de que me hagan un honor tan grande y quiero humildemente extenderlo a todos mis compañeros músicos dominicanos que tocan esta música aquí en Estados Unidos y en la República Dominicana. Y si estoy tocando jazz y tengo a mi mujer, mis hijos y mis nietos, ¿qué más quiere uno en la vida? ¿Qué más? Eso es felicidad.
The most important person in my life that I would love her. You know, I would love for her to see me pitch in the big leagues. It will be my grandma. She's in Cuba. Unfortunately, she's not allowed to come here, or she can't. But I mean, that will be the person that will make me really happy to be here and watch me pitch.
And how about the story on how he got here? Defected from Cuba 3 times. First 2 times got arrested. 3rd time almost made it. They turned him around.
It was really hard. I think the toughest part was leaving all my family.
And the 4th time at night in dark seas, in high waves, heard a splash. So somebody was overboard, and he said, I'm going to save him, jumped in.
Somebody fell the boat. I didn't know who it was.
And Fernandez, all of 15, decided that he was best equipped to save whoever it was.
So I jumped in the water, and I was trying to get to who it was. So when I got close, I saw it was my mom. So I was pretty shocked. I was like, oh wow.
They made it to Mexico and then flew to Miami, and the rest is history.
Just recently turned 21-year-old Jose Fernandez
putting on another spectacular show.
I was worrying about every 5 days going out there to do my thing.
Wow! Fernandez has won his 12th game and has given Marlins fans great hope for the future.
I give everything that I got and give my team a chance to win. That was my goal.
14 strikeouts, a Marlins rookie record. The defector, just dominant. Mom loves it.
You know, I look in the stands and I see my mom I don't like to get tattooed something that it doesn't mean anything to me. I got my initials there and the two love of my life. I got my mom's name and my grandma's name. And my mom doesn't know as much about baseball as my grandma. My grandma is baseball freak.
If you could, send her a message in Cuba, what would you say to her?
Everything that I do is for her, and I'm just gonna want to keep working hard, and hopefully one day she's gonna get to see me here.
How are you? Bueno?
Having watched the dynamic unfold with him caring about his grandmother so much, kind of came to our attention here, and we have a big family here in this organization, and there was a link missing in that family.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
So we closed the gap. We got her here.
Jose knows nothing.
No, nothing.
Niente.
Nothing.
Nada. Nada.
What do you think she would say if she was here? What would she tell you?
I don't think she will be here.
I think he'll be so stunned he won't know what to do.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh my God.
Me regalan.
You gotta be kidding me. No. Oh man, this is stop it. This is not. When this happened? ¿Cuándo llegaste?
Ahorita. Media hora que llegué. Y tú estás precioso, papi. Precioso, precioso.
¿Quieres que flaco usted?
Sí.
No. No está llorando aquí. This is, oh my God, how this is.
I've never seen you speechless.
No, yeah, stop for me. Oh my God. This is better than being in the big leagues, better than winning anything for me. I wanted to show her everything that I did during the season, that she couldn't be with me everywhere that I was, what I did. Oh, people, she will cash it, she will cash it.
A medio te lo voy a tirar.
Duro. She teach me how to cash.
She taught you?
Yeah, when I was little, I would come back from practice and she would be like, no. Pull your hands down, keep your glove down, and you look at the ball until you get to your glove. Oh, every day she would work with me.
Vete ya, que querían eso.
Vamos allá afuera para que tire. Para que tire cuando yo tire este año. ¿Quieres tirar desde aquí? ¿Ah? Alejo.
For the first time in National League voting for the Jackie Robinson Rookie of the Year award, a Cuban-born player is the winner. The Marlins pitcher, Jose Fernandez, got 26 of the 30 first-place votes.
Yeah, a lot of bicycle riding for Jose Fernandez to get in great shape. Yeah, spring training numbers were okay. Breaking ball. Got him.
Major League trivia question is what National League catcher led the league in home run?
One-out singles. Jose snares it. Wow. Yankees locked in. 98 miles an hour. With one out, it was Michael Kadire and Carlos Gonzalez. That's a check swing and a swing.
Center fielders in particular.
Blackman can't hold up.
Hitting streak last year.
Got him. Jose Fernandez strikes out the side.
And had an ERA of 1.19.
And he gets Tulowitzki for the second time.
Marlins Live, and he said it just the way I was thinking as far as opening days. This strikeout number 8.
We'll have a little more wins in the win column. A home run by Carlos Gonzalez, a sharp breaking ball by Jose Fernandez.
And the San Antonio Spurs have taken game 3.
Under the basket, little push shot. Wade's got it up and in, and Dwayne Wade, he's got a good start going for Miami now. He's got 6 points. Now Wade down the right side. Wade brings it back to the middle. Crossover in, contact, puts it up and in anyway. Dwayne Wade, boy, this is the most aggressive I've seen him this series. Manu Ginobili, high left side. Ginobili down to Splitter. What a blast. What a block by Wade on Splitter. Oh, he's got to be getting tired of that. And time. Now Wade, high left side with it. Wade. Let him go at the elbows. Jump shot, nothing but net. And Wade is in a kind of rhythm you love to see. And Miami now leading by 7.
He's getting more comfortable with his jump shot.
Diaz, he's got to take him. And he does. Reverse layup and in and foul. And that'll put Wade on the line. Rio baseline under the basket. Hands it off to Wade. Layup and in. Dwayne Wade. Boy, he's doing a lot of work, Wade. 58 apiece now. Juggling in the lane. Now to Wade out on the left wing. Wade gonna drive inside. Wade fouled. Got it to go! Dwayne Wade off the glass and in. And he'll go to the line. Wade right wing. Double team now. One-on-one with Ginobili. Little jump shot. Wade puts it up and in. On the baseline. A pass intercepted. Wade with Neal there. Around Neal's right hand jam. Oh, what a play by Wade. He went right around Neal with that little step of his and slammed it home. Nasty.
Allen kicks it out to Wade. Wade to the basket. Up and under and banks it in. What a performance from Dwayne Wade.
Oh, Dwayne Wade looking like he just came out of Marquette. And the Miami Heat have evened up this series at 2 games apiece. The final score, Miami 109, San Antonio 93, as the Heat come away with a big victory here in San Antonio.
What a great atmosphere for a huge game today. Miramar trying to make it 4 in a row over St. Thomas. Who would have thought 3 years ago that we would be saying that here tonight? Power set. Scarlett gets the give to the end zone. No signal yet.
Signal on this end.
Yep.
Bar rep on this end. Signal touchdown.
St. Thomas on the board first here. 13 seconds into the second quarter. Play fake. Simpkins going to keep it. Has a hole across the 40. 35-30. 25-20. Simpkins to the end zone. Touchdown, Miramar.
They've been close every time.
Good one.
I just told you. What did I just say? I just told you.
And
I just told you.
Falls on it.
That's why I said it to you. I said they've been getting close every time. Every time. And here we go.
Field goal attempt. Miramar looking for the block. Good snap. Good hold. The kick is up. And it is good.
Now here we go.
13-12. St. Thomas back on top for the first time since the first quarter.
They got to be able to make this.
Simpkins outside. Has a man.
Oh!
Popped out
you got to be
picked
kidding
off.
me.
St. Thomas on the interception. What a play down the sideline.
It is the mistakes that cost.
First handoff, far side, skipping towards the end zone. Touchdown, St. Thomas. Snap, knee, and that will do it.
That will do it for this game here at Miramar Stadium.
So a great game here from a packed house under the lights at Miramar Stadium. Great job by our entire crew. Tony, great working with you here tonight.
You too, buddy.
It's a great matchup here on the South Florida Sports Network Game of the Week. Hope you enjoyed it. It's been fun here. We'll talk to you next time from Miramar High School. Once again, the final score for the final time. St. Thomas 20, Miramar 12. For our entire crew and Tony Sands, I'm Jared Schwartz. Good night from Broward County.
Opportunity. It's what lies behind these doors. This is where a new level of consciousness is entered, where the next degree of achievement is reached, and potential is unlocked. In this moment, dreams become reality, and possibilities are endless. Each day is another chance to push limits, to train harder, and to progress further. Determination, focus, and drive elevate power of mind over physical exertion. Every practice presents the opportunity to be better, faster, and stronger. Beyond this door, there is only one option: to succeed.
Look into our eyes, and you will see Florida City, North Miami, Coconut Grove, South Bay, Fort Lauderdale. Keep looking, and you will see the fabric of our great city. You will see the soil, the sweat, and the grit that makes it great. This is our home. This is the U. We are not a nation. We are a family, and it's our family that forms the fabric of our community. Tough, strong, proud. Here's the thing about family. You mess with one, you mess with us all. We are Miami. Welcome to our home.
From day one, we've proudly worn this city's name across our chests. We wore our Sunday best to our baptism. We remember our first crush, and we embraced on the night of our first dance. This city is a gathering place for all nations, colors, and creeds. We come together as one to celebrate our heroes, to lose our voices and our inhibitions. We are a people united under one flag. We are a proud group with a shared identity, a unique spirit, a culture all our own. We are Heat Nation. From the barbershop to the classroom, from the beach to the streets, from the swamps to the skyscrapers, the nation weaves its magic from landmarks to the locker room. When you are a Heat fan, it doesn't matter who you are or where you come from. Heat Nation speaks with one voice. And when you raise your voices in unison inside this beautiful building on the bay, clad in white from head to toe, with heat red furiously pulsating through your veins, you are with family. You are home.
This far, the city.
How we prepare, what we do to get ourselves ready for the challenge ahead, our rituals, our ways, the things we do when no one is watching.
This far, the city.
A lonely late night workout, the silent reflection, the bombastic Miami bass bumping, the camaraderie of togetherness, the singularity of one. We all do our own thing, our own way, because we know the difference between playing and competing, between contending and pretending, between winning and misery. This is a city where pots and pans aren't used for cooking, but for clanging, where platters are placed to hype the crowd, where birds of prey rule the day, where champagne flows, and where age ain't nothing but a number. We make our boldest statements when the stakes are high and when the game is on the line.
Brown subs, ACC, this for P. Ryan, Lil Vanna, Winwood, and AP, this for Seminola, Lil Hater, Liberty City, this for the Reds, for the South City, this for Homestead, this for Highland.
We do things differently here. We throw down dominoes in the park. We cheer on our team in the dark. We play hard, but we work even harder. We are the hardest working, best conditioned, most professional, most unselfish, toughest, meanest, most disliked team in the NBA. And we wouldn't want it any other way. With the Heat, you are born into it. We're all brothers and sisters, speaking one language, lifting each other up when we fall, and rising together as one as the clock ticks towards zero. We have a single-minded focus here. This is why we do what we do. This is why both victories and losses can bring us to tears. Why someone forced to walk away is received as a hero upon his return. Where 305 is more than an area code, it's a badge of honor. Why home ownership has a different meaning here. And the little things, well, maybe they're not so little after all. We get it. This is what separates us from the others. We have become a nation of millions. A nation celebrates its culture. And our culture is a championship culture. It was before, it is now, and it will remain so in the future. That is our legacy. Yours, mine, and ours. We raise banners. Now it's time to plant our flag.
This is for the city, for the city. Miami, my city, for the city, for the city. Miami, my city. This is for the city, for the city. This far, this far. The city, the city.
Now, our celebrity host is an avid University of Miami supporter, multi-platinum selling artist, was a soundtrack for the 1980 University of Miami Hurricanes back in the day. I mean, he's a pioneer and the unofficial mayor of Dade County. My man, Uncle Luke, Luther Campbell. Welcome to the show, baby.
Hey, baby. What's up,
What's
man?
up, baby?
Man,
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. I'm glad to have you here, man. Sorry to keep you waiting, man. I know
no
your
problem.
time is valuable. You know, I was in that accident,
Yeah.
you know, just down the street here,
Yeah.
but, you know, I made it through.
But I mean,
Happy
she
to be
took
here.
care of me.
Yeah.
Took care of me.
Yeah, you're good.
You straight.
Now, I got to say something. Now, we've been on this show for about 6 weeks,
Right.
and we've been asking for someone like her.
Right.
And until Uncle Luke showed up, we get her.
But you know, I gotta bring the ladies. The ladies
You
gotta come
always
with
do.
me. Come
You
on, baby.
always do.
You already know. You already know. So he, you know, they gotta play a lot of politics, and I, you know, for him, I try to tell him, look, man, forget about all that. Get ball players.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This is my thing, man. When I got to the U, I didn't become the player that I was until I got to the U.
Right.
I didn't want to be that guy that let people down. I'm coming from Overtown, Liberty City area, and I'm seeing all these, you know, 5-tier Blue Star guys. I'm coming in. They told me that I was a 3. So I felt like because I was a 3, I had to go and perform, you know, at a higher level, you know, to be able to compete with these guys and be able to say that, hey, I deserve to be here. The thing that frustrates me the most as a former player, you know, and looking at that, it's not so much, you know, the losing as much as it is the way they losing, man. I'm talking about what a dog at in you. You know what I'm saying? Just forget football for a second. Let's just talk about somebody trying to stop me from getting what I want. I mean, just point blank. That's the thing that's even more frustrating than anything. So I'm feeling like, okay, what's happening to these kids, you know, once they get that they don't have that dog in them, man.
Yeah. I mean, but then at the same time, you gotta remember the coaches y'all had.
Yeah.
The coaches y'all had dog in them.
Yeah, they did.
You know what I'm saying? And me personally, you know, I know a lot of people gonna look at me crazy. I think some of those coaches, some of those position coaches, you know, need to be replaced.
Hello, everyone. I'm Platon Alexandrakis, and welcome to the ProCanes.com Sports Minute. It was a big Week 9 in the NFL as 6 Pro Canes scored 7 touchdowns. 3 of those touchdowns came on career days by rookie running back Javaris James of the Colts and rookie tight end Jimmy Graham of the New Orleans Saints. James scored his first 2 career touchdowns on 4 carries for 12 yards, while Graham had 3 catches for 49 yards in his first career touchdown, while subbing in for Jeremy Shockey in the Saints' victory over the Carolina Panthers. Speaking of injuries, Buffalo Bills wide receiver Roscoe Parrish, who is having a great year as the Bills' starting wide receiver, injured his wrist last week and was placed on IR and will miss the rest of the season. Also placed on IR was New York Giants cornerback Bruce Johnson, who had arthroscopic knee surgery last week and will miss the rest of the 2010 NFL season as well. Ed Reed, who is playing in his 2nd game since coming back from injury and off-season hip surgery, had his 3rd interception of the year last week versus the Miami Dolphins and is currently leading the Baltimore Ravens in interceptions already. In our Pro Cane Fun Fact of the week, tight end Jeremy Shockey, before being injured last week for the New Orleans Saints, had a 7-yard touchdown grab, making him the 8th tight end in NFL history to have 500 receptions to go along with his 33 touchdowns. It turns out Shockey only had bruised ribs and should return after the New Orleans Saints bye week this week. For more news, up-to-date rosters, and stats, visit ProCanes.com 24/7.
Please make some noise for your Miami Heat. Y'all already know. We taking over. Big O checking in. Fist pump in the air. Fist pump in the air. Fist pump in the air. Miami. Miami, gonna win the championship.
time to play. Get your game face on for the championship. The heat is on all day. We don't play in the county a day. When it goes up, make the shot. Real push the flow and it still ain't shot. Birdman makes the whole arena flock. But ain't nothing when the king got a rock. Boss goes up, block your shot. Few seconds still left on the clock. Versus at the door, it's starting to knock. The ball keeps moving, but no one shoots. Wait, this is James and alley-oop. Scores on lock and they can't recoup. So that means your team just